Hey, sexy St. Louis! Is everybody ready for this championship race? This is going to be an exciting race. I hope everybody has a good time. All right, so additionally, as mentioned, there is, because it is one race, there's going to be 2 starts to this race. 2 starts. There's going to be a 1:15 start ahead for the women and senior men. And then the rest of the men will be giving chase. That way there's one winner, one person that takes home the championship, and one team winner. So those are the things that you're looking for in this race. So are we excited? Are we ready to have a good time? And again, big thanks to Urban Chestnut for putting this event on. All right, athletes, everybody grab your first beer. We do also take custodial rights to the beers. You can see there's a lot of staging that happens here. We want to make sure that there's no tampering. There's a lot of rules. The Corey Gallagher rules, your referee right here is one of the best cheaters of all time. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's why he's the ref. He knows all the ins and outs of making sure that everything's legit in this race. Also, great drinker and former world record holder. Timer, are we ready? Awesome. Racers, are we ready? Runner set! Chug! I fully expect Melanie Pozdol to be one of the first people right out of here. This is the first part of this race right there. So now, you got Marco and Pozdol and Laseter out there in front. You got Pozdol and Doors coming up right behind. And we've got to wait another minute before the men start. You guys can see it. I'll start you right on. So it's a 2-command start as well. All right, we are about 35 seconds in. We got another 35 seconds to go before we really get this race underway. 7, 48, 49, 50. All right, the women have already made the turn, and they're coming in for their second beer now, and we're about 15 seconds away from the action really getting going. 5, 6, 8. All right, men, we ready? Runner set, Chug! All right, so now we're now at the second beer. We want to see if these guys can catch at 60 seconds once they leave the chug zone. So 124. So we want to see about 224 if we've got a race going on. And it's as expected, Melanie Pozdol has an early lead, but Liz Laseter just eats track as she goes. So I fully expect her probably to be neck and neck in the next chug zone as well, and then extend that lead, but Melanie has gotten much better over time, so we'll see how that goes. And we've got the men coming around the top of the turn, and you saw how fast they chugged those beers. Everybody was in and out in about 7 seconds or less. 124, right? 24. I got 24. All right, so this is actually going to be a pretty close race right now. I'm seeing we're just slightly behind catching the leaders. Royals, Ryan Keel, Cunningham. This is a standing race. Robinson right there. Great show to watch him go through these chug zones really quick. Watch how they chug their beer. It's going to be a close race. These guys are going to start catching up really, really fast. And we are right at 2:49. So in about 40 seconds, I expect the men to be right in the chug zone. We got Liz Laseter, who's got that multiple chug style. Some people do it in just one single pull. Some people do it in a multi-chug style. And as expected, it's right there. All right, we got Claire coming in and John Marco bringing up the caboose of the front heat. And right now we are looking at a world's best pace on the front. So Liz is chasing another world record as well at 6:17. So there could be a new world record set today. All right, Michael, let's go, buddy. And yeah, we are right on. So the men are actually starting to catch Liz. This is going to be a tight race of who's the winner. And wow, look at Keo, the local guy, on top of it. Cunningham having a great race. Robertson having a great race. They're flying, folks. This is turning out to be a heck of a race. All right, we got Liz coming in. Liz is on track to break the world record for the road. And she's still ahead of the next pace. She's got to stay tough, stay strong. Watch how easy she makes it. She is on sub-6 pace. This may not just be a road record. This may be the number 2 all time. Melanie Pozdol is also having an amazing race as well. Not bad. When you got 2 in the Chug zone at the same time, anything can happen. Yeah, it's opened up. Liz is having a heck of a race. I think the heat may be getting to some of the men, but who do we got coming in here now? That is Brunel and Keo. It's really the same two up front. You got Cunningham who's taking that comeback, and Robertson, one of the all-time greats, all right in the mix as well. But it's really looking like the Liz Laseter show. The men are right coming on about 5-minute pace. So there may be a sub-5 and a sub-6 between the men and the women. This is bananas. We were not expecting pace like this on tarmac, especially with that lollipop turn at the top. So it's a world road best that we're seeing right now coming out of Liz. This is absolutely amazing. She is screaming down the track. We're looking at a 5:45. This may be a personal best. She is going to absolutely crush her personal best. 53, 54, 55. That is the second all-time woman ever. And Melanie Pozdol's coming in with a huge spear as well. She just got that's the second fastest women's road time ever. And our men's champion coming right in at 6:17. That is a 5:03 right there. What an amazing race. Keo, Robertson, Cunningham. Lapierre from Canada. I'm looking at Team New England. Got a pretty loaded team right there. We're gonna have to see how the scoring stacks. And don't forget, all of this is unofficial until things are measured. We got Purple, we got Pozdol. Look at these guys digging deep. They have not given up. This is absolutely amazing. Yep, yours. And we got Marco coming up at the back here.
All right, John.
This was an absolute barn burner. You have witnessed history today. We're going through the measurements at this time. We're just going to confirm that Liz set the all-time road best. We are looking at the number 1 and number 2 women road race beer mile of all time. Liz Laseter and Melanie Pozdol. Liz, what was going through your mind during the race?
Finish the fucking beer. Sorry for the tear. No, it was awesome. I had so much fun. This course was incredible. The crowd was great. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to come back.
How did this feel last year compared to Portugal when you set the number 2 all-time and the World Classic record?
Way less hot. Definitely better weather, which helps a lot. The crowd here is just incredible. Just like that helps so much. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, can't give it up. Can't give it up for this crowd. Melanie, you ran the number 2 time. You had a 10-second PR. Tell me what you're thinking here.
To all you people out there who feel like you're maybe not the fastest runner, but you're really good at chugging, this one is for you. And I play the oboe, and it really translates well to this sport.
It's the oboe, not the clarinet. I made that mistake once. All right, so we are just waiting to see what we've got for some tentative team championship scores.
Let's go, Chicago Beers.
Chicago Beers.
Inaugural first champion of the North American Beer Mile Classic. It includes both men and women, and the first across the finish line in a new road world best. We're only going to announce the top 2 teams. It came down to 0.81 seconds. So travel time.
So, what Nick's trying to say here is the first, it's like cross-country scoring. Lowest score wins. But when we came through the scoring, it was tied. Chicago and New England, 16 to 16. So the next thing after that is we take the cumulative time of all the runners. The difference between the 2 teams was 0.8 seconds between the 2 teams. And your 2026 North America Beer Mile Classic champions are Team Beers. Chug it. All right, we got one more chug. We got one more chug. All right. Prost. Great job, everybody.